It's the Real Angler Show, live here on Rough Edge FM. And now, here's your host, Kevin Brannon. So, this actually is real radio without Kevin Brannon, and I'll explain why. Yesterday, Kevin and I got together, and we recorded what we both think was the greatest podcast of all time. It was a terrific hour we spent talking about the events coming up, all the exciting things going on with the Real Guppy program and with Community Kevin. And it was a very entertaining show. And we got lots of information that we got out there to everybody. Here's the problem. Even though it was the greatest podcast ever recorded, somebody forgot to hit the record button. So Kevin and I had a great show with each other, but nobody else got to see it, and there was no recording of it whatsoever. So I promised Kevin that since I screwed up, because apparently I was the one that didn't hit the record button, that I would do a brief little show here for you at the moment and just talk about some of the things that we talked about yesterday on the podcast that didn't get recorded that now no longer exists. By the way, all of this you can find at communitykevin.com and see what's going on there. So first of all, we wanted to talk about the celebration of, that's Community Kevin right there, communitykevin.com. The celebration, the 2-year Learning Center celebration at the Real Guppy Dockside Learning Center out there in Port Hueneme on Fisherman's Wharf. It's 2741 South Victoria Avenue, Suite D, as you can see there. And this is Thursday, March 28th from 4 to 6 p.m. And it's a great opportunity to come down, say hi to Kevin, see what he's got going on down there. He and Marshall will be there showing everybody what's going on and talking to people. And there'll be some dignitaries coming down to say hi. They'll have some appetizers and drinks. Cake, of course, will be served because it is a celebration. So please come down and join us on that. It's a Thursday, March 28th. And that is the 2-year celebration for the Learning Center. If you haven't been to the Learning Center, you really need to check it out. It's very, very cool. Up next, we've got the surf fishing tournament, which is 2 days later on March 30th. This is at Port Hueneme Beach Park next to the pier. It's from 8 to 11 p.m. and it's a $10 monthly pledge. So if you pledge $10 a month, you can enter this fishing tournament, and the winner takes all. And that winner will take away a cooler full of fishing goodies and boat trips over a $500 value. So come on down if you're a fisherman or a fisher person or just somebody who likes to fish or hang out and see what's going on. Come on down to the Port Hueneme Beach Park and join the surf fishing tournament. And again, this is a $10 pledge. And according to this poster, which you're looking at right here, the winner will be determined by measuring the length of the catches. So come on down, enjoy the surf fishing tournament on March 30th, which is 2 days after, of course, the Guppy 2-year celebration. Next month in April, on April 7th at the Channel Islands Harbor, there is the celebration of the whales. And this is a great event, always very popular. There'll be prizes. There's chalk art to look at. There's lots of family fun. And this will be down at the Channel Islands Museum, which you see right here. So come on down there and spend some time with Kevin and the whales and just learn and have fun. It's a terrific museum. If you haven't been there, just checking that out alone will show you some very interesting things. But the celebration of the whales is on April 7th, 2024. There are some other events going on. We'll just touch on them briefly. We've got the West Coast Outdoors and Sport Fishing Expo, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd at the Ventura Fairgrounds. That's later this year. And the Guppy Fundraiser, which is on Sunday, May 19th, which is 4 to 7 p.m. It's a surf and turf RGO fundraiser with steak, shrimp, and all the fixings. I almost said fillings, but I don't think I meant fillings. It's steak, shrimp, and all the fixings, as you see on the poster there. And that includes a performance by the Vinyl Gypsies, who, if you've seen them out and about, the Vinyl Gypsies are a great band, and you'll get that opportunity to see them at the Real Guppy Outdoors fundraiser, silent auction, raffle, live music by the Vinyl Gypsies, and a surf and turf fundraiser. So check that out as well. All of this information, again, is at communitykevin.com. And Kevin, I apologize for forgetting to hit the record button yesterday and, never recording the greatest podcast of all time, which we all missed yesterday. At least Kevin and I had fun. And I understand that Marshall was there too, overhearing some of it. So 3 of us at least got to enjoy that. But my apologies for that. We'll work on that in future weeks. And we'll see you next week on Real Radio with Kevin Brannon. Community Kevin will be returning next week. So thanks for listening, everybody. And we will talk to you in a week. Have a great day.